equal 6. We talked before about equations and inequality, and we know the meaning of equation and the meaning of inequality. Our lesson today is talking about solving first degree equation. I have an equation and I want to solve it. You know from junior 5 the meaning of solve, to find the value of the unknown variable you have. If you look here, find the solution set of the following equation in integers. Find the solution set of this equation. Of course, this is an equation because it consists of two mathematical statements and they are separated by equal sign. So it's called equation. What's the meaning of find solution set or solve? To find the value of unknown. And in the last, we will know how to write the solution set. Let's start with number A here. Number A here is set x plus 5 equal 4. I have a number plus 5 equal 4. Solve this. How to solve? Solve means find the value of the unknown here. Our unknown is x. To find the unknown, you have only to put unknown in one side and all the number in other side. Put the unknown in one side and all the numbers go to the other side. Let's start here. Here I have x plus 5. What is the number beside x? The number beside x is 5. So I want to move 5 in the second side. Let's set something before we start. Any number wanted to go to the other side, move to the other side of equal, it has to change its sign. It must have to change its sign. If it's plus, go with minus. If it's minus, go with plus. If it's times, go with divided, and if it's divided, go with times. The opposite of plus is minus, and the opposite of times is divided and vice versa. So here, I want to put x in one side and all the number in the second side. Okay, here 5 will go, I have here to write 4, and 5 go after 4. And the 5 will go after 4, not before it. But here I have to put the sign. If you look in the example here, the 5 is with positive sign. So it have to move in the second sign by minus, because the opposite of plus is minus. Of course, you know that 4 minus 5 in your calculator, it will be -1. So the value of x must be -1. If you put here -1 plus 5 in your calculator, it will be 4. So x equal -1 is right. But he said to me, find solution set. Find solution set. We can write it solution set or s.s. Solution set. Solution set, so you have to write in is braces, as we do here. And the value of x here is -1, so I have to write here -1. This is the solution set. So, to this point here, to this point, we do as we do before in junior 5. But the something new is write -1. Here, -1 belongs to integers. Right, so the solution set is -1. Let's move to number B. Number B is set 5x equal 30. 5x equal 30. I have to find solution set. To find the solution set first, you have to solve. Solve we mean find the value of the unknown. Our unknown here is x. Our unknown here is x. So I have 5 must go to the other side. 5 has to go to the other side. So I have here write x equal here. Write 30 first because 30 is here and 5 will go to the other side. Here you don't have any sign between 5 and x. And we said from junior 5 and from the last lesson, if you don't have any sign between the number and the value and the variable, so it must be times sign. If you don't have any sign between variable and the number, so it must be times sign. Here 5 is times, so we go to the second side, it will be with divided. The opposite of multiplication is divided. Of course, all of us know that 30 divided 5 equals 6. So the value of x here equals 6. You know, 5 times 6 equals 30. So x is right. First, ask yourself, 6 belong to integers? Yes. So the solution set of this equation, write it inside braces here. Let's move to example number C. Example number C is that 2x minus 5 equal 13. 2x minus 5 equal 13. Here I have to find the value of x. If you see here, you have here times, you don't have any sign, so it's times and minus. And both the number must move to the second side and put x only in one side. Here you must move each number first. You can't move the two numbers together. You have to move one number, then the second number. Okay, what is the first number? 2 or 5? If you have minus or plus, it must move first. It must move first. So which number must move 2 or negative 5 first? Of course, negative 5 must go to the other side first. So I have here 2x, I don't make any change in 2x, equal here 13, and 5 go to the other side. The sign here of 5 is minus, so it will move to the second side with plus. Of course, all of us know that 13 plus 5 equal 18. So here 2x equal 18. 2x here equal 18. Now I have only one number beside the x, so it moves to the second side. Here is a 2 with times, so it will move to the second side by divided, because it's here, it's times, so it will move to the second side by divided. 18 divided 2 equal 9. So the value of x here equal 9. If you make 2 times 9, 18 minus 5 equals 13, so x equal 9 is right. But before write the solution set, you have asked yourself, is 9 belong to integers? Of course, yes. So the solution set of this equation is 9. Let's move to example number D. Example number D said x over 2 minus 5 equal 3. X over 2 minus 5 equal 3. I have here divided and minus. I have to ask myself first, what's number move first? Divided 2 or minus 5? As we said, if you have plus or minus must move first. So the 5 have to move first. It will be x over 2 here equal 3 plus 5, because it's a minus, go to the other side with plus. X over 2 equal 3 plus 5 is 8. Now I have x over 2 or x divided 2 equal 8. And 2 will go to the other side. 2 will go to the other side. Here is 8 and here is 2. It is divided, so it will move to the second side with times. And you know that 8 times 2 equal 16. So the value of x equal 16. 16 divided 2, 8. 8 minus 5 is 3, so the value of x 16 is right. Now ask yourself, is 16 belong to the integers? Yes. So the solution set of this equation is 16. Let's move here to the second example I have. If you look here, find the solution set of the equation 2x plus 7 equals 3. 2x plus 7 equals 3. In each of n natural number and z integers. Before you find the solution set, as we do, you have to find the value of x first. You have here 2x plus 7 equals 3. Go first and find the value of x. Here x have times 2 and plus 7. What is the number move first? As we said, plus or minus, move to the second side first. So it will be 2x, here 3, and 7 will go to the second side. It's a plus, will go minus 7. So it will be 3 minus 7 equal negative 4. So 2x equal negative 4. Now I have to move 2 to the other side. It will be x equal here. Here x equal negative 4, and 2 is divided times here, so it will go to the other side by divide. It will be divided 2. So the value of x equal negative 4 divided 2, negative divided positive is negative, and 4 divided 2 is 2. So the value of x when we solve this equation is negative 2. Let's find the solution set. Solution set in n. So I have to write first if x belong to a natural number. If n belong to natural numbers. Natural numbers start from 1, 0, and the counting number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Do you have any number in negative in natural number? Of course no. So the solution set equal, you don't have here any solution set. So the solution set will be 5. The solution set will be 5 because you don't have any negative number in n. What about number 2? He need also in z. So if Lx belong to z, integers, we know that x equal negative 2 in this example. Do you have any negative number in integers? Yes, in integers consists of positive numbers, negative numbers, and set of zeros. So negative 2 is belong to integers because it consists of negative numbers. So the solution set here equal negative 2. So if you look here, if you have to look in natural numbers, you don't have any negative number in n. So the solution set must be equal 5. And if x belong to z, integers, solution set will be negative 2. Don't forget, 5, you can write it here like this, or an empty set. But it's better to write it like 5. And don't write 5 inside a bracket. Don't write 5 inside a bracket. You can't write like this. This is wrong. You can't write it 5. You can't write it 5 inside braces. You write it 5 this, or you can write it an empty set. It's called null set, as you know from junior 5. After this here, we reach to our end. Thank you and see you next time.